So here's the problem. I've got these lights, as you can see over here, that I normally use, and they're in the way. I'm trying to make this like a cool little hangout spot. Finance is boring, right? We want finance to be more interesting. So I'm trying to make an interesting spot. I can't do that if there's lights everywhere. So this is the set, the normal, we call it the Dojo set, Studio 1J. That is Studio 2J, almost, there it is. We're working on that one right now, but the problem is, when I'm working on this set, I've got lights right in front of me all over the floor, and I don't like it. So the answer to that is to put more lights up. That is high up there. It's very high up there. So today I'm working on putting these professional looking lights, like you see there, scattered all over the floor, way up high so that they're out of my way, out of everybody's way. Get the cords out of the way so we can enjoy the studio and make it more functional. So this is kind of what it looks like way up here. I'm not very comfortable up here, as you can tell, it's shaking. But the point is, we're trying to get these lights sort of hung in an interesting way where the power goes up and over, out of the way, one switch turns on everything. So here we go. The thing is, these lights were really cheap. And so I just want to put a few of them up. Oh, too far. Put a few of them up so that it doesn't cost so much, you know, to kind of have stuff going on. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm really nervous being so high up in the air, but so far so good. Look at that light shining over there. Here, go for a ride with me. Oh boy, it's wiggling. Got the lights on. I'm gonna put a few more up and then fix the wires, but now, look at that board, nicely lit up. We could probably angle this one over that way a little bit. Yeah, big difference there. See how strong that light is? I can't begin to tell you how high up I am right now. And that's not even with the normal lights on. So you know how there's normally lights right there? None of those are on at the moment. And here's the thing, I'm really cheap. So that big scissor lift thing you see in the back, that was almost $600 to rent it for a week. Just to go up and down. I tried everything. I have 3 different ladders. You can actually see 2 of them. You can see 2 of them back there. I tried everything. I put the ladder on top of a truck and stood on top of the truck to try to save $600. But it wouldn't work. So I've got less than a week to hang the rest of the lights, and I want to paint all of this. Everything you see is white. It's got to be a color. Over here, that blue going up on the wall. Oh, no, there you go. Right there. All of that's got to be painted as well, because I don't ever want to have to rent a scissor lift again. $600 to me seemed like a bit extreme. Okay, so now, if we go over here, hopefully everything worked. We've got lights up there, so that's what I see when you guys see me. We got lights over here. Sorry to switch so fast, but look at that set. Oh man, it looks so good. Let's go over here. Ta-da! Bam! Lit up. Lit up. Now, the next phase is I gotta work on this studio here. So this is 2J. So pretty soon you guys will be seeing the closing beat right about like that. So we still got some TVs to hang over here. We still got a few things to set up. That part of our TV isn't hooked up yet. But this is essentially gonna be the office. So the closing beat you'll be able to watch from right here, kind of see how everything's done. Now I gotta light this set. Okay, moment of truth. So I got the lights hooked up there. Just show you. There you go. And I've got them all plugged in to that set back there. So ideally, and I'm gonna try this for the first time, ideally when I press one switch here, I got it all plugged into this guy here. This one switch should turn on the entire set. Ta-da! Oh. Okay, wait a minute. I didn't know that was gonna happen. So I just gotta go up there again and flip that switch, and then, ideally, it should all work. All right, now for those of you about to knock a brother for wearing some fishing shirt and fishing shorts over the weekend, that's what we do here in Florida. It's hot. It is extremely hot, but as you get up higher into that 20-foot, 24-foot area there, it's ridiculously hot. All right, so this is sort of rough draft number one. I'm by far nowhere near being done. But we've got lights shining behind us, illuminating all the brick and the board, and then some lights shining here. I looked right at the lights. I looked right at the lights, I can't see anything. We've got some lights shining right here, just generally. They're a little off, they're kind of shining over here, so adjust that. And then, I wanna test the zoom thingy, which you won't be able to see here, but you know how I zoom in sometimes to the board? I wanted to be able to test if it's still lit up. Ooh, look how bright that is. It's like I'm in the sun, right? Wow, cool. So, test. Hey, how's it going? That looks pretty good. So far, so good. I like it. Okay, before, after. Nice, still a little shadow, like under here, probably get a little different light. And we gotta move, I'm kind of picky on this. See right here, really bright, that's gotta go that way a little bit, and the other light's gotta go this way a little bit. But hey, nice, I like it. All right, now to light this set. Now, what's gonna happen here is the desk that's over there at Studio 1J, where we do the dough show and fin tips and everything, that desk is actually on wheels. The entire computer and monitor and everything are mounted to one solid rolling cart. So the idea is that that cart will just roll over right about here, and for the closing beat, I'll be able to do the exact same show, same software. I don't have to buy a new computer, and now we just need lights. Now this isn't bad. I don't think it looks too bad. And I'm hoping I could use the same bar up there so I don't have to do all that over again. So let's test it out. Way too bright. I mean, I know I'm good at what I do, but I don't need to look like Jesus. Plus this is like, holy cow, it's super bright and hot. So, gonna have to think about this one a little bit. Look at how the camera adjusts and like puts me in the light. As if I have something promising to say. I don't know, I think I liked it the other way better. What a difference light makes though, huh? Gotta really play with this. It could be it's just too strong of a, it's really a strong light. All right, so here's what I've come up with. Not bad, huh? A little shadowy still, but we got, I'll show you in a second. I hung a couple more lights, did like a double-decker thing so that I could have some light shining over here a little bit better, some light shining back there, still kind of highlight me and not make it like Jesus looking like you just saw. But I think we still need something over here, right? Still a little bit dark. Show you how picky I am about this stuff, huh? I try to dial it in, get as best a shot as I can for you guys, because, you know, finance is not very interesting. Hey, also, I rolled over this board here, so let me see if I can show you. You still there? All right, so I rolled over the board. It's very sloppy right now. It doesn't look very good, but what that is normally right here, right? So I was trying to build two sets really close together. So normally you've got this little desk right here. I do my thing right there. I can see everything going on. Well, now what's gonna happen is I'll just roll it over like this, right? And go to sit down on this set, and everything I need is right there, right? So a little forethought, trying to figure out how to do this. And that's what you got. So now that is there. Here's what I did with the lights, if you can see. Kind of went with a double level. So all these go to the Studio 1J. The lights there on the bottom, I can't figure out how to turn it. The light, this is why I don't move the camera when I talk. So these lights right here go over to this set there, right? So starting to look a little bit better there. Tweaking still, and now I've got to run the power. I want to be able to just flip a button and have one set turn on. Flip a button and have one set turn on. So now I've got to run power from the lights up and over this side right there, because the power that turns on those lights there, these lights here, these lights down here, the computers are all on their own, but the power, oh, up there, there's a light over here in this corner, and there's a light tucked in over there that shines across on that thing. So the power that turns that on is all right behind this thing right there. If you've never seen up there before, that's what it is. Those lights there are just fake, to be honest. They were way too powerful. But so anyways, now the power's got to go right back there behind the scenes, and I'm not going to show you what's behind the scenes. All right, well, I'll keep this one short, but I officially got it done. So let's take a look. It took a lot longer than I thought, but if you look up behind me here, there's our new lighting setup. You got some of the lights coming down towards me, which is here. You can see that. And then you got some of the lights going over towards the second studio, which is still a work in progress, but that should be up soon. So let's take a look from here. You see that kind of all set. There's the lights right there. And I officially got it to where I could press one button. Bink. One button now turns on this studio, and you can see the lighting is not perfect, but still pretty good. And then, aha! I got a total of 4 lights pointing this way, and then, like I said, the others go that way. So that's pretty much what $600 gets you. The lift was able to get me up there. It was also able to get me to be able to paint over there. I painted up on the wall a little bit, just a blue. I'm gonna put some other stuff all over this wall, maybe get a mural done. And then it also allowed me to finish the doodle, which is way up there. This is just kind of a fun thing that we're doing where that's the bathroom wall, and we just thought, let's just paint it. Let's like tattoo the wall with cool stuff there. So I'll be showing more of that, but that's all I got for you. I hope you enjoy. We'll pretty soon hope to have you over. See ya.